Hello everyone, it's great to see you all again in today's video. Today I will share with you a method of naturally propagating rose cuttings, creating a favourable environment for the rose cuttings to grow. First, we'll prepare the cinnamon solution. Take a teaspoon of cinnamon powder and put it in a clean glass jar. Then, pour about 400 milliliters of boiling water into the jar and stir well until the cinnamon powder dissolves. Using hot water will help the components in the cinnamon powder dissolve better. Cinnamon is a very familiar, easy to find, and low-cost ingredient. Seal the jar tightly and let it cool completely. While waiting for the cinnamon solution to cool, we'll prepare the rose cuttings. Choose a healthy branch, free from pests and diseases, with a slightly woody stem, but still vibrant. Use a very sharp knife or scissors to remove all leaves and thorns from the branch to reduce water loss and make the process easier. Continue trimming the branches to about 20 centimeters. Then, use scissors to cut the base at a 45-degree angle. The beveled cut will increase the surface area in contact with the humid environment, creating more favorable conditions for the formation of callus tissue and new roots in the following days. Once the cinnamon solution has completely cooled, use a thin cloth to filter out the residue, keeping only the clear liquid. Cinnamon has long been used by many gardeners in the process of rooting cuttings. Thanks to its natural aroma and its ability to keep the cut surface clean in the initial stage. However, the effectiveness may vary depending on the care conditions and the type of rose you are using. Next, take a clean, soft cloth and dip it into the cinnamon solution. Then gently wipe the entire branch, paying special attention to the cut areas. This step helps clean the surface of the branch before planting. Then, place the entire base of the rose branch into the cup of cinnamon solution and soak for about 30 minutes. During this time, the branch will absorb the necessary amount of water before being placed in the growing medium. While waiting for the rose stem to soak, prepare a supplementary solution from banana peels and rice. Take a ripe banana, peel it, and cut the peel into very small pieces to increase the surface area in contact with water. Hello. Put all the banana peels into a clean plastic cup. Next, add 5 tablespoons of rice along with about 500 milliliters of clean water. The rice and banana peel soak is a mixture used by many gardening enthusiasts. Thanks to its many natural compounds from plant materials. Although it's not a specialized rooting stimulant, many people find that it contributes to creating a suitable moist environment for cuttings when combined with a clean growing medium. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for about 30 minutes. After both mixtures are ready, gently remove the rose cuttings from the cinnamon water. Filter the solution from the banana peel and rice and mix it with the cinnamon solution prepared earlier. Stir gently to ensure the ingredients are evenly mixed. This mixture will be used to moisten the growing medium throughout the cutting process. Next, prepare a clean plastic cup and fill it with well-processed coconut fiber. The coconut fiber needs to be washed and processed beforehand to minimize substances that are harmful to young roots. Slowly water the coconut coir with the prepared solution until the substrate reaches the desired moisture level. Note that you shouldn't overwater, as excessive moisture can cause the base of the cutting to rot. Next, use your finger to create a small hole in the center of the coconut coir cup. Gently insert the rose cutting into the hole, ensuring the base is firmly embedded in the substrate. Gently press down around the cutting to keep it stable. Perform this action gently to avoid damaging the treated base. Once the cutting is secured, cover it with a clear plastic bag or a transparent plastic cup. This covering will help maintain consistent moisture around the cutting and reduce water loss through the stem. Then, place the cup in a well-ventilated area with soft, diffused light, avoiding direct sunlight and strong winds. While waiting for roots to develop, simply check the moisture level of the coconut coir regularly. If you notice the growing medium starting to dry out, add just enough water, avoiding letting the stem dry out or become waterlogged. After about 10 days, if all conditions are favorable, you will begin to see green shoots appearing at the dormant buds on the branch. His is a sign that the branch is still vibrant and adapting to its new environment. When observing the base, many plump, white young roots will also begin to form and develop around it. This is a very important stage, so you shouldn't rush to pull the branch up to check it too many times, as this can break the very young roots. If you love roses and always wanted to propagate your favorite roses at home, without using too many specialized products, then this video will be a very interesting suggestion. Over many years of caring for and propagating roses, I have experimented with many different methods. Some methods are very simple but still yield good results if we follow the correct procedure. Keep the tools clean and maintain suitable conditions for the cuttings. Once the root system has developed stably, transfer the branch to a new pot with good drainage. In the initial stage after planting, I usually use clean river sand as a growing medium to allow the roots to continue developing well before transferring to a complete potting mix. After replanting, continue to maintain a light watering schedule. Place the plant in a location with gentle morning sunlight and avoid harsh sunlight for the first few weeks to allow the plant time to fully recover. Dear friends, propagating roses isn't always successful on the first try. The most important thing is patience, meticulousness, and careful observation of each cutting's reaction. Each rose variety, weather condition, and garden is different. So consider this a method for reference, experimentation, and adjustment to suit your own circumstances. Hopefully, today's sharing will give you more useful experience in your gardening journey. If you enjoy videos sharing practical gardening experiences like this, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos. Thank you for watching. I wish you all a lush, vibrant garden filled with beautiful blossoms and lots of joy every day as you care for your beloved plants. See you in the next videos.